Well, hello, my dear friends. How is everybody doing? I am so happy it is Friday, and it's been a really weird week. Not just in the world, everything's heavy in the world. Has been for a long, long time, but it's heavy in the world. But I've had so many weird things at home too, so I'm kind of glad this week is over. Just go. Get out of here. Hope you are not having the same issue. And I'm not going to get into it. It just has to do with things breaking, things not working, additional expenses that we didn't expect, losing things like that. It's just been a freaking weird week. But I'm glad to have you guys with me today. And I'm so, so glad to have another album done. Can you believe it? Yes, another album done. So excited. This is January to March 2012. So I will start this by saying, look how lovely and chunky. But also, look how lovely and chunky for 2 months. This is not what I'm going to be aspiring to anymore. You know that. Now, if this were something that I were working on now, you know it, I'd be using my peekaboos and I would not have 5,000 pages of one event. But since I do, and since I only had to finish up a couple of pages in this book to have it completed, I mean, I didn't rip the ones that I already had done. So I'm showing you it as it was when I was scrapping it, plus the new stuff. So let's get going here. So of course, this is the second page of this layout, which is in another album. You know how I roll. So there's that simple, perhaps even boring, whatever. Then we move on to this lovely double page spread of my cats. So remember, this is in 2012. And we had both Snoopy and Charlie back then. Sadly, neither of them is still with us. Charlie died at 9 of an aortic embolism, poor little sweetie. And Snoopy lived to 18, which was amazing. So glad I have these pictures of them, and they're documented. Love it. So I love these, but here's an example of an event that did not really need 5,000 pages to document it, but pretty much that's what I did. So here is Valentine's 2012, so our little niece's first Valentine's Day, and we went over to their house to celebrate. This is back when I used to tell you that when you got your pictures developed at Walmart, they'd throw in a free 8x10 for every 100 or every 50 or whatever it was. I don't recall, but I always took advantage of that, and I love it. And I think I said this before too. I want to go back to doing that again, to getting, 1 or 2 pictures blown up where I feel they need to be. I can probably print them on my color printer at home, but it's not the greatest quality. I have 2 of them, and neither of them is the greatest quality for photos. So we'll see. I mean, I don't care if I have to go get it printed outside the home, as they say. But anyway, I love this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pictures on a double page spread. It's very simple. And I like this. I like when I do something like this. So they're still all grid, but they're kind of, spaced 4x6, and I think bigger than a 4x4. That's not a 4x4 because it's a rectangle. So anyway, I like that look. So there's that, and then you're going to see another of that event. So Liliana's first Valentine's Day. And these are extremely themed. Like, you're going to see a lot of pink and red. It's Valentine's, and that's what everybody's wearing, and that's what all the paper and embellishments are like. So here's yet another. See what I mean? Like, back then, we took so many pictures. And not just that. I take a lot of pictures now, sort of, but I'm more discerning. Like, no, I don't take as many. I shouldn't say that. I do take fewer pictures now. We do fewer events now, too, which I've also mentioned, because the kids are bigger, and I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I think my albums are going to slim out a little as the kids get older, and I think that's normal and sad a little, but I'm okay with it. Here's another of that event. And what do I call out here? I call out my sweet little, cute little tags. I love them. And I use this kind of like iridescent floss that I got at Michael's. I just love it. I have it here. I took off the paper wrapping because it broke apart, but isn't that pretty? See, you can see this iridescence in it. So it unravels. It doesn't stay together, but I kind of like that. So I have it here as well. See how it kind of like shreds? So pretty though. Oh, and what I did here, I had stickers. I'm sure many of you have them from Michael's. It's a little pack of stickers. Oh, I should have, if I had my little Valentine or love wedding box, I would have showed you them. But this is what they are. So I just kind of, I don't know, added, maybe you can't even really tell, but I kind of added that as an extra dimension and accent to the page. So anyway, there is that. I love it. I do love it. And I do love this, but I didn't need this many. My gosh, guys, the heck. So this was another recent one because I added these tags too now with these little ribbons. Very cute, yet a little too much, if you ask me, because guess what, guys? So that's Valentine's at my sister-in-law's, and this is Valentine's at home, the actual day of Valentine's. And I contained this one I just did. I contained it to one page, and I was going to do some more writing here. I mean, it's so cute. I got the card that they gave me with my flowers. I got cupcakes that I bought. But I was going to do some more journaling, but I don't know. I just felt burnt out. I just kind of wanted to get the album done. So I sound like a broken record, but I did not maximize or use them very efficiently. I could have done more pictures if I had them, or journaling here, but I didn't, and I won't. There's all the snacks they got at school. So anyway, it's just cute, and it's done. Now, so we move from that into going to my brother and sister-in-law's house in the winter. Again, did I need this many pages? No, siree. But I have them, and I'm keeping them. Oops, hold on. I just saw that a letter here is there. So you can barely see this wonderful winter. It's cute. I love this glittery font. These alphas, which are from Dollarama, believe it or not. And I'm surprised because the glitter does not fall off them. You'd think for something so cheap they'd be crappy, but nope, they're good. So that was Family Day, February 2013. Did I say at the beginning this was 2012 or 2013? I don't remember now, but anyway, this is 2013. And here's one. I love the grid look. I did this one recently. I just love the look of grids, and I love being able to add all these little embellishments all over. And then some more, good heavens, a lot more. This, I believe, was the first little project I did when I got my Cricut Joy. So look how cute these little guys are. And then I used some of that, what's it called? Glossy accents. Pardon me. Glossy accents and tiny little buttons. And I think they're so cute. So I just drew on little eyes and a mouth. Everything else is from the machine. I love using my little pom-poms. And there, I like the colors, blue and orange together. Yeah, another one, like seriously, come on. What am I doing? Using those letters again, lovely. I like that Juliana had a non-traditional winter color on, which made these very colorful. There's the creek in the backyard. We miss that house so much. My brother and his wife moved from there last year. So, again, why do I have so many? Look at this. Why do I have so many? Oh my gosh. Do you see what I mean, guys? Then you wonder, ooh, why do I have 112 freaking albums on the go? Because of this. This has got to stop. And it's going to. So as I go forward, I don't do this anymore. But man, oh man, like, yeah, that's a freaking lot of pages. I remember this. This was a long time ago. I bought it at Scrap Fest. It was from, I think, Karen's Creations, and it looks perfect on here. And then some Creative Memories stuff and just cute little things, but really there was no need for all that. Oh, speaking of this page, these, I do this often. They're punched out with my Creative Memories circle punches, and then I just cut them in half and tuck them. So that's what I've done here. So that's for those of you who don't have dies or a cutting machine to make scallops. Such an easy way to do it. Okay, so finally, after 400 pages, I move on to a birthday party. So this is a family birthday party, and I love the pictures. I love the people. Look how pretty. This was Creative Memories paper when we had, you can see it on there. I shouldn't have moved that. It had this special treatment on it. I just love it. I love it. And I know close to my heart, I think last year, had the paper that was fully like this. I so regret not picking some up because I just really like those special elements in my book. I wish they'd bring it back, or maybe it would be nice if Creative Memories did that too. Like just solid with that sheen. Love it. So anyway, there's page 1. I probably have 600 pages of this as well. There's a little tag because, like I said, I love having all these little fragments hanging out of my book. This one's cute. I just did this, but I had like all the pictures were already adhered. And I think what was on there already was the pictures and the black and the pink strips. So all I did was add everything else. I literally love these. I'm going to buy them again. These are from Recollections. And look how cute they are. They're little shaker balloons. And I used another one here. I just love them so much. Do I have the package? No. Oh yeah, I like to throw packages out. But hold on, I've got this left. So they're adorable. I love them. And like I said, I am going to get another pack. This is probably my second. And I enjoy them. So I did that. And then I used these letters. I can't remember where they're from, but it came off like a alpha package of many. Oh, and these I just bought recently. I love them. I bought them on clearance at the scrapbook shop. Is it the scrapbook shop? Do I call it the right word? I think so. Where where Kathy and I went in Listowel, Ontario. Loved it. Then this. So this looks very Valentine-y. Like this whole book is very similar. But again, like, okay, so I'm already page 1, page 2, page freaking 3. Oh, gosh. This is my husband's cousin. And Juliana just loved him. He always made her feel like the most important girl in the world. So cute. And now he has a daughter of his own. Okay, finally, moving on to something else. But of course, this something else also has 400 pages. So this was just blah, blah, blah. Even something as every day as going to a nearby park was special when it was with my 3 favorite people in the world. We always had fun together. Dave and I especially loved to see our babies smile. Truth. So we had fun at a local park. This was one of those punches that I used when it just came out from Creative Memories. And I say it all the time. I should use it again. I love it. So I will. I like this too. I love putting titles in brackets. That's cute. Got to do that again too. So very simple. A lot of white in the background. And this was made with the big Creative Memories circle maker, which is also another thing I should use. See, that's why I like looking at these old albums. It gives me a lot of ideas. This was a weird one because I had all of the pictures adhered and nothing else. So all I did was add this, and the colors and everything else and just finished it up. Boring as all heck, but I don't care. It is done. I don't want to look at them again. No, I do want to look at them again. I don't want to work on them again. I just want this done. Getting tired. Not getting tired of scrapbooking. I'm just getting tired of being so behind. Gotta mention, somebody, Dawn is her name, on one of my album share videos, made a comment the other day, and it really, really made me laugh and almost cry because I was mentioning, how many albums I have. I think I have 112. I said that already many times. I have 112 on the go. And that was, I think, the 10th on the shelf or something. And she said, oh, kind of like, you're making good progress. You're 10% there. I'm like, shit. Is she being sarcastic or not? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But that just means that I'm 90% behind. So how do I want to look at it? Do I want to look at it that I'm 90% in the hole or 10% up? You know what I mean? Yeah. God. That's why I want to just get through making these and getting them done. So these are adorable. I love the pictures, love the memories. And of course I had to have yet another page. My goodness gracious. But look how cute. I'm so, so happy that I have all these documented, honestly. Look, this is, oh, okay, no, I was going to say look more. No, that's the end of that. Then another park thing, because that's what we did when our kids were small, right? We went to the parks and we took our, well, at the time, I think I had my camera with me every time, not my phone. This was all with my camera, my SLR, my beautiful Canon Rebel. Anyway, another one of those awesome layouts that I love. I love it. I love the big picture, and it is done. And this is cute. I like that we have this in our local park so I can see how tall the kids were at the time. I think that's adorable. And look at her little Gymboree outfits and his. Oh man, those memories. This is as plain as can possibly be. So I focused kind of more on her on the top and him on the bottom. Threw down a strip, a heart, a couple more hearts, boom. Oh, this is cute too. So now I get into 400 pictures of my niece's first birthday. So 2013, she turned 1, and these were so fun. Again, I did an enlargement, obviously, as you can see, and I love that close-up. Look how cute. And I used a lot of pink, as you can see. So this book seriously has a lot of pink between Valentine's and that birthday and her birthday. But the pictures are fantastic. I love them. Ooh, this one has yellow and pink, which is kind of a strange combination, but it works. I like it. I did my little, those dies I have where I make my little hats with pom-poms again. I used, these are recollections from a long time ago. They're kind of like gel looking letters that I used there with my little die. I made those. These are those huge white letters from from Mumby, I think. They have them in the poster section, and I still really enjoy those. And I have a ton of them. I have the black and I have the white, so I love that. And these are so happy, colorful, sweet pictures. This is another one, and I like the jewels. Like, that's another thing I want to use more of. And I did a lot of these banners. Did you notice throughout? I should have mentioned that. I have a lot of those banners that were really big at the time. Another one, my brackets again. Quite simple. Very sweet. Of course, every baby has to have the photos of them crying on their birthday, right? Or else it wouldn't be a party. So this one I showed one time just quickly because I wanted to show the balloons at the top. And I love that look. I love how these turned out with the little twine at the bottom and just random. It looks like they're kind of flying away. So these were on one of those sheets. I love getting to use those up. Oh, happy day, happy place. Really? Happy day, happy place. Look at her face. But I love it. I love it. I love it. And then this one was a bit of a challenge for some reason because I wanted to document it. But then I thought, do I want another page of just faces? She's adorable as heck, but look how much. Anyway, yeah, of course I did. Whatever. So I did this one kind of recently. And these were fun. This was a Vicky Boutin. These are those Vicky Boutin paintable letters. So I just kind of, I don't know, I'm not artsy-fartsy in any way. So I just kind of used watercolor orange and pink and did that. And these are very old Creative Memories Winnie the Pooh stickers, very old. This was from a Pebbles, I think. Pebbles pack. And polka dots. It worked for me. Just very happy looking. And another little tag that I cut in half. The rest of it is here. Are we done with birthday? Yes, we are. This one I just did and I freaking love it. I love it. Look what I did on my Cricut Joy. I think it's adorable. Do you like that? And then these were from the dollar... No, not the dollar store. These were from Recollections. You know when they do those like kid craft stickers? That's where these are from. And they look so cute, but they were kind of see-through. So I backed them all in white and then cut them. And I think they look adorable. I love this. I really, really like this page. That was such fun. Totally. So that's that. I love doing Easter stuff. The pastels are just so cute. Another tag in here. This one I literally finished last night. plain as can possibly be, but again, I love it. I've got my little polka dot paper that I specifically bought for Easter. It was a little 6x6 pad, and I like how that turned out. Look at my cat. She looks so vicious here. This is funny. My son said, "Don't show me those. I'm gonna have nightmares." She just looked so funny back then, prowling around the basket. But my babies are cute. Look at my little guy. He looked like a little model in these, and this little sweet angel of mine. But those pictures of Anthony, just, oh, I love them. And this face, I could just eat her. So anyway, that is Easter of back in the day. Then I just did this one too, and I mentioned all the time I mentioned, it's so nice to do stuff with purple because that is not a color that is used often in the real world, I find. But I see her purple shirt and I saw that I had to pull that out into the pictures, and I did. Excuse me, I'm choking here. So again, these were already on my page with nothing else. I don't know why I did that, but I had them all down like that. And then I just, added and went from there. And talked about how our gingerbread house looked like crap but tasted good. I don't know, we did something wrong with the frosting. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, but it was fun and delicious. Oh, of course, here's page 399 of that event. So now I have more pictures, and I didn't really do them in order, like of start to finish gingerbread house, whatever. I don't even care. I just think they're cute. The kids are probably not going to do this anymore, ever. Maybe, I don't know. They don't seem too interested in it, so at least I got pictures of them doing it then. Again, these banners, which were so big back then, and I still have a lot. Again, my little brackets here. So there was a lot I was doing at the time. Again, my little half circles, staples. That's how I rolled back then. This one I redid recently. I did little bunnies on cricket, and I added little pom-pom tails. I can't remember what it looked like before, but I had to trim this down significantly because it had some goop on it. And it's okay. I like it. I love the pictures. I love the people, and it's good enough. More banners. More gems. Oh, yay, we're at the end. So here is, of course, the one side of a two-sided. And hopefully I'll finish that album soon too, because I just want it done. But this is documenting the relationship my kids have with my parents. This one specifically documents with Nono. And it's so cute. Where's the other page? Hold on a sec. Let me go like this. Let me go like that. Here's the other page just so you can see it. But the stuff on the back is not finished. I love that. So of course, more banners. I'm not crazy about this paper, but it worked for this layout. Look, more banners and more of these circles. My goodness, I did a lot of the same thing back then too. Guys, that is it. You have spent 23 minutes of your life with me, and I really appreciate it. I always love when you check out my album shares. I feel like you keep me accountable, honestly. I feel like I want to keep doing this. My goal, and I don't know if it's attainable, but my goal is to have an album done every 2 weeks. So I even wrote that in my little book. I don't know if I can, but I love to challenge myself, and I love to kind of put these little goals down for myself that nobody else has to worry about, just me. And it makes me get to it. I can't live in this turmoil. I can't live in this like chaos of unfinished stuff. It makes me crazy. It literally drives me nuts, and I don't like it. So I'm doing it for my mental health. I'm doing it because I want my stuff on the shelf. I'm doing it for so many reasons. Oh, also because I enjoy it. But yeah, there's many reasons. I just want to get things done. And I appreciate you watching. Please leave me a comment. What's your favorite layout on here? Let me know. Are you in the same boat? Am I the only one that's taking this so darn seriously and being so hard on myself to finish? I'd love to know. What's your take? Anyway, guys, it's Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. And I really, really enjoy my time with you, even though I can't see you and you don't see me, but you see these ragged old fingers. Have a great one, guys. Take care. God bless. Ciao for now.